Pisces, what's up? So I was just filming your read and it cut off like 3 minutes into it, so I'm just gonna kind of pick up where I left off. But first I'm gonna let you know that if you have Pisces rising, you're gonna be experiencing this full moon in your ninth house of higher learning, consciousness expansion, beliefs, spirituality, religion, ideas, ideologies, people and places at a distance, travel, uh, yeah, wide open spaces, expansiveness. It's a house, a very expansive house that's very freedom loving. It loves learning, real study, growth of consciousness. So, huge metamorphosis in this area of life for you. And I'll just pick up where I left off. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have Strength Reverse. So, this is a card of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is either you're losing confidence in a situation or you're having a really hard time controlling your baser instincts and urges such as anger, hunger, you know, like you're, just more instinctual nature, okay? Others of you, this is just a simple lack of confidence, low confidence, okay? But you're showing up here as the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone with a lot of Earth in their chart. But this is a really self-gratifying energy with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's very self-oriented, self-focused, and some of y'all could be indulging in a lot of sensual pleasures and maybe having a difficult time restraining yourself, whether it be like food or imbibing in other ways, because your challenge here is temperance, which is the card of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But temperance is about moderation, and learning to temper yourself, temper things, maintain some moderation, self-control here. With Strength Reverse, it's kind of a lack of self-control. It's also patience being your challenge as well, and alchemizing here, 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the situation. At the root of the situation, we have the Chariot. So moving on from something here and getting a victory. Some of y'all, this could be literal travel. With the full moon in your ninth house, some of y'all could literally be traveling or making plans to travel. I don't know. But the Chariot sometimes even, it can preside over literal automobile, of some kind or some sort of travel, booking it. This can be a real exhilarating type of energy. It's a card of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. In the recent past, we have some real in and out type of energy. This is kind of an inconsistent hoeing type of vibe here, No offense to you or cross-watchers. But this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Some of y'all could literally be challenged by a Sagittarius with, or someone with Sag in their chart at this full moon. But this is a real inconsistent, unreliable energy here in the recent past. Grounding you, your real focus here on your mind here is equal give and take. You want to make sure that things are mutual between you and someone. And in your near future, we have the Hermit. This is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. A lot of major arcanas here so far. So some of you could be kind of going within on a little vision quest here of your own, seeking inner wisdom, inner guidance, your inner light. Yeah, you're showing up here as the Four of Wands reversed, so you could want to come together with someone, perhaps, but there's instability, there's something unstable about taking something to the next level, either between you and another person or in general, because the Four of Wands upright it's a period of harvest, after a lot of hard work. In the reverse, it's instability, it's the harvest is not coming, or it's unstable somehow. And in your environment, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So somebody's either getting sick of waiting and they're getting impatient, getting tired of waiting, or you're literally dealing with somebody at a distance from you. And your hopes and fears, we have the Five of Wands, or Swords reverse. And then the outcome, Queen of Pentacles reverse. So interesting, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles on the board. They're both in the reverse. So when I see the King and Queen of the same suit on the board, I always say, like, this is a real strong soul tie between you and somebody else. In this case, there's could be something real enduring about this connection. Like, it could be a connection that has stood the test of time or has been real enduring between you and somebody. There's a lot of patience that has been required regarding this connection. There could be linked responsibilities as well, like linked finances, linked shared responsibilities, shared goals, because of the Pentacle suit, okay? Some of y'all could literally be dealing with someone with Earth in their chart, heavy Earth, Sagittarius, Virgo, we got Cancer on the board, Leo. But it looks like somebody is like getting tired of waiting, or there's delays between you and another person, okay? There could also be something third party about this for some of you, because the Three of Wands is in reverse. But I'm not gonna, we don't need to jump to that conclusion right away. Let's see what's going on here, because it looks like in the outcome, you're kind of keeping your energy very much to yourself here. Let's clarify this recent past. I'm kind of curious about this, like, inconsistent energy in your recent past. Magician with Hangman reverse at the bottom of the deck. Some of you have been trying to manifest something with somebody that has been inconsistent as hell. In and out, unreliable. And there's been indecision around this and stalls. Okay? For some of you, this energy in the recent past is your own energy just getting real, like, stir crazy, frustrated, lustrated for some of you. And it's been driving you nuts, maybe. Let's clarify. The King of Pentacles reverse is the energy you're kind of, this is the heartbeat of the reading. Heartbeat of your Celtic cross here. What is this all about? Alright, Page of Cups. Okay, so some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's very, like, they're very much keeping to themselves. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It doesn't have to be these signs, but whoever it is, like, it's possible that they're really focused on, like, their hustle, like, their grind, you know, their practical, monetary, like, situation, work, all that type of stuff. And maybe it's making you kind of stir crazy and restless. You want to rush in and say something. Your challenge is patience and alchemy here. Self-restraint, self-control. Let's clarify your challenge. Alright. Tower reverse. What else? Alright, and the Sun. Okay. For some of you, there's something about, like, you maintaining your confidence in spite of maybe a lack of cooperation or lack of stability between you and someone. And we have the Tower reverse here, so there's a need to avoid a fucking disaster. Let's clarify this one more time. There's also a need to, I feel like there's a need to handle this carefully so that it doesn't, like, self-destruct or self-sabotage. Yeah, there's something overwhelming and a lot of changes going on here. There's a need to break free from, like, a self-imposed brain cage, you know, like a psychological prison, you know, that you've got yourself in here. And I feel like you're doing that in this near future card. You're going within to sort of meditate on some things, contemplate. You know, Hermit is Valsel as well. Like, the Hermit is usually, like, limiting karma. You know, not wanting to take on more karma, like, good or bad. You know, limiting contact with the outside world to go within. Let's clarify this Six of Pentacles in your crowning position. Alright, yeah. You're checking the fuck out right now, and you're thinking about equal give and take here. There's maybe you're dealing with somebody that's not ready, or you're not ready. I don't know. What is this? Yeah, there's some sadness here. Some of y'all have, like, recently closed something out. Maybe there's some sadness because you're having to recover here. Let's clarify Chariot. You're, like, moving. You're needing to move on from something is what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody here, this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Somebody here is not as, like, warm or giving or generous as you'd like, it feels like. Or they're, like, real kind of hoish, unreliable. I mean, it's not necessarily that they're, like, a hoe. It's just that they're not reliable. Let's clarify this Hermit in your near future. Alright. Yeah. You're having to go meditate on the fact that something about this just isn't safe and it's not, and then when we're back to square one here with, Strength Reverse, it's like you're trying to just hold yourself back. Like, you could be losing confidence in a situation. Something doesn't feel safe, and so you're kind of going within to sort of meditate on the fact that you kind of know there. It's like you're real curious and inspired about a particular person here, but there's something inherently unstable about it. Here we have Lovers Reverse, and so you kind of know, like, maybe you shouldn't stick your foot into something or go where Angel Spirited tread, that type of deal. Let's clarify this Four of Wands Reverse. Yeah, you feel like a lack of victory in a situation here. Some of y'all actually feel ignored. You're keeping it to yourself. Aquarius had a similar read. It was different cards, but same kind of... It's interesting. Let's get one more to clarify this. Alright, the World. Yeah, some of you have wrapped something up. Brought something to a close. There's some stalking, not talking going on here, but I feel like you're mostly keeping to yourself. And focused on, like, graduating from some bullshit here with the World. Because there's a lack of cooperation, you know? And so you're walking away. You're just going off to find your own, like, fulfillment here. Let's clarify this Three of Wands Reverse in your environment. Whoa, 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 whoa. King of Wands. Alright, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You could be really admiring this person, you know, whoever this is. You know, it doesn't have to be these signs, but whoever this is, like, they're real confident, you know, real secure in themselves, really charismatic. They're getting a lot of attention and admiration. They could be at a distance from you. There's some sort of, like, delayed, or, like, there's delays here or a false start. You don't want to, like, have any conflict here. You want to make amends and make peace with this situation. Let's clarify your hopes and fears. Yes. Oh. So we have Six of Cups, and then we have Nine of Pentacles. So some of y'all are, like, really, you're dealing with someone that's really independent, but you've got a really strong, like, you feel like some sort of kismet with someone here. And you maybe admire them a lot. Whoever this is, like, they know what they want. You know, King of Wands knows what they want, and they know how to get it. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as the... Oh, shit, I'm already 14 minutes in. Alright, so there's, like, a lack of communication, and you're starting to lose hope in this situation. I'm going to do a more specific read between you and whoever you're dealing with here. It looks like you're going within. You're keeping to yourself. Some of y'all could be a real homebody, but you're probably enjoying your inner worlds. Let's see what's going on here. What are some messages that need to come forward for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, and Stellar? In love. What does Pisces need to hear? Can't believe I went that long into it. Because I do 2 reads for each sign. Alright. This is way too long. It's gonna take forever to upload. Alright, we're going. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Cups. So you're seeking out inspiration, yeah. You know, this is a real playful, curious, like inquisitive, and like sensitive energy. You're healing from maybe a painful ending here. Some of you may have like accepted a reality. You're letting things go. It's on its way out. You're healing. Person you're dealing with is showing up as Emperor reversed. It's Aries. Card of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Energy between y'all. Okay, so boundaries. This person could be at a distance from you. You could have waited a long time for this person. They see you as the Fool. You see them as the 7 of Cups. Let's see what your next move is going to be in this situation. It looks like there's some detachment and kind of coldness. You know, it's not necessarily cruel or harsh. It's just distant and detached. You know, maybe you're being more discerning here. But there's also this waiting energy between y'all. Let's see what your next move is going to be, Pisces. They see you as taking a leap of faith and starting a new, like a fresh new starts. Real independent energy you're embodying as far as they're concerned. Alright, 10 of Cups is your next move. You're going to be focused on your ultimate emotional fulfillment and breaking free from a mental prison you've been stuck in here. You see them as having a lot of options. Let's see what their next move is going to be. Alright, they're like on some bullshit here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're like doing something and it's real like kind of secret here. Let's get a clarifier on their next move and then I gotta close this out. Alright. Strength reverse. Clarify this person's next move. Alright, yeah, they're not really cooperating here with you. Whatever they're doing, they're going to take some sort of rapid fire movements like in a different direction that's completely kind of like under the radar. So we had 7 of Swords. It's whatever it is, it's not cooperating with you. Like they're on their own bullshit here. They feel totally out of control of this situation too. They could be overcompensating by being over controlling. Clarify the Emperor. Yeah. This person is... They're on some bullshit. They're, like, super protective of, like, whatever the fuck they're doing. And you kind of see them as a little bit delusional and having a lot of options and just kind of, like... You're focusing on your own emotional fulfillment and, like, your long-term ultimate emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups. Alright, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you got something out of this, anything at all, and thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you all next time.